Welcome to Chelmsford High School for the Chelmsford High Rugby teams taking on Algonquin Regional High School Tomahawks, the first ever televised Chelmsford High School rugby game. The game's already underway here as there's a pass back to David Hamilton who goes through his hands and is now down on the ground for a ruck. And the whistle is blown and play is dead. Algonquin High School is getting ready to start to play again. They're at Chelmsford High School's 15-yard line. Play starts, pass back over to the left side of the field where he's stopped and he's taken down at their 10-yard line, and now there's another ruck going on. Back to Algonquin, who's now running up the middle of the field. Pass it to 7, Pedro Ribeiro, who's now taken down by Chelmsford High School. Number 26 is run to the sideline, takes down Jack Orley, then falls at about the 5-yard line. And then number 1 bowls in for the try. Number 1, Devin Montgomery just scored for Algonquin Regional High School as the score is now 5-0 Algonquin, where they're going to take a kick for a chance to make it 7-0. Kick is lined up to the right side of the field. Mario McHale lining it up. The kick is up, and it's through. It's 7-0 Algonquin Regional High School. Clay Castelletto is getting ready to kick it back to Algonquin Regional High School, where they'll start their next possession. Kick is up and is grabbed around their own 30-yard line. Who's immediately taken down by Andrew Shore, and a ruck starts again. Algonquin gets it out, and then now taken down again. Pass over to the right side of the field. They keep passing over, and then now he's taken down by number 11. Algonquin keeps possession, but they just keep getting taken right back down by Chelmsford. Taken down by number 4 from Chelmsford High School. As now they're making their way to the left side of the field, as Algonquin still has possession of the ball, though. They've gained not much ground, as every time they get the ball, they are taken right back down, but they seem to make some more ground here, as now they're getting close to midfield. Making their way to the right side of the field now. Makes a good move there, cuts up the middle, he's still on his feet, and now is taken down by Mark Spinelli. Ball continues to stay in Algonquin's hands. Jack Goley with a great tackle right there by the sideline on number 9. Out of bounds is Algonquin. Getting ready for the line out that's going to be thrown by Mark Spinelli. This would be a great chance for Chelmsford High School to get possession of the ball if they've been playing defense the entire game so far. Caught by Pat O'Neill. Chelmsford High School now has the ball. Passes back to number 9, who's making up the field. Gets brought down. No, he doesn't. He passes back over to 2, who then gets brought down near midfield. Whistle is blown. Algonquin gets the ball and he's running up the sideline. Jack Gorley again, a great job of making a tackle. It's a big pile out by the Algonquin sideline. So now they're trying to work it back towards midfield, but it's taken by Chelmsford High School, and they're going to start their offense. Braden Organ has the ball. He's trying to push it through, but it's stood up, passes it back to Mark Spinelli. He's trying to push himself through, and he actually gets some ground, but then it's taken down, and a big pile begins again. Dylan Fielding gives his shot at busting through Algonquin's defense, but gets taken down as well. The play start back up again. Pass back to Clay Castelletto. Going to the right side of the field, gives it to David Hamilton. 3 guys trying to take them down. They finally do, but then he passes it back to number 6. Andrew Shore now has the ball. He's running up the right sideline. He's breaking free. Andrew Shore is going down the field. He has green space in front of him. Oh, he takes down the Algonquin player. He's still going, and he ends up getting out of bounds, but Andrew Shore goes far on that run. And a Algonquin player is down. They are hurt after Andrew Shore has run through him. Play will stop as they tend to the injured Algonquin player. Both teams making it back to their own sideline. Well, you hope that player's okay, but that was a great run by Andrew Shore up the right sideline and take it down to Algonquin's field. First big spark by Chelmsford offense the entire game, as now they're 7 minutes into this first half. Player's still down. This usually could be very serious. You just hope he ends up being okay. We just got word from the Chelmsford High School coach, Coach Parks, that they're going to go back to the referee's time instead of using this 10-minute time due to the long break taken from the injured Algonquin player. Coach G on the Chelmsford sideline trying to keep his guys warm over there, getting a move around. So is Algonquin as they're also down the sideline, doing little sprints, doing little drills as they wait for this injured player to be taken off the field. They're bringing out the cart to the far sideline in order to take this player off the field as he cannot get off on his own. Looks like play is going to start back up soon once they get a player on the golf cart taken off, while both sidelines still warm up and do little drills on their own. Hope to continue that spark Andrew Shore showed on offense in order to score to tie up this game. As now the player is being brought to the cart, both sidelines applaud as he is now going to be taken off the field and will probably start the game very shortly. Car is being driven now. The ref blows the whistle, and the game's about to start once again. Play is going to start at Algonquin's 30 after the long timeout due to an injured player. Takes it up and is still chugging through about 5 Algonquin players until he's finally taken down. Pick up by Dylan Fielding. Taken down around the 20. Now Brandon Norton gives another try, but is then stopped at around the 20 again. And the ref blows the whistle. It's going to be Chelmsford's ball. Number 9 works up the right sideline. Then taken down, it's thrown back. It's just chaos over there on that sideline, then taken up by an Algonquin player, but the second he touched the ball, play is dead. Ball's back to Chelmsford. It's taken up close to the 10. Given to Mark Spinelli, tries to chug it up the middle, gets taken down. Seems to get no ground that one. Ball's thrown back again. It's just pure madness over there on that sideline as people just taking the ball and just getting tackled immediately over and over again. Now something's starting to happen. David Hamilton brings it up. He's taken down as well. It's taken, thrown back to Nordegren. Nordegren's tackled again. This can't get any ground over here at Chelmsford High School. So Algonquin's doing a good job of just being a wall and just stopping everything from going past that 10-yard line as the ref blows the whistle and play is dead once again. It's going to be Chelmsford's ball. Getting back to Brandon Nordegren, who takes it up, runs to his right, bowls through a couple players, but is then stood up and pushed back and taken down. Ball thrown back to Mark Spinelli. He's trying to push his way in for the try, and he gets it. Mark Spinelli scores for the try, and Chelmsford has a chance to tie the game with this next upcoming kick. Mark Spinelli does a great job of running to his right and putting it in, getting in for the try. Important kick here for Nordegren as he tries to tie the game at 7. As you see here on the replay, Mark Spinelli looks like he's going to be taken down right there short, but then sticks out the ball and gets it in for the try. Nordegren, kick is up, and it's no good. Score remains 7-5 in favor of Algonquin Regional High School. Tomahawks prepare to kick it back to Chelmsford, who will go back on offense. Mario kicks it back, fielded by Andy Shore, over by his own 15. He runs up the sideline. He stays on his feet. He gets up all the way over to the 40 before he is finally brought down. Ball now goes to Algonquin Regional High School as a player runs up the middle of the field and is taken down. So now the ball is in the hands of Algonquin. They're working up the middle themselves as they keep trying to gain any ground they can. They're trying to work that right side of the field, trying to gain some more ground, get closer to that try. Taken back out by the middle by number 12. He's running in before he's finally taken down by David Hamilton. Andrew Shore, a little push after the whistle, but it's all right. As Algonquin continues to try to push it through here. Makes a miss in the open field, but then is brought down by Dylan Fielding. Norg was trying his heart out trying to take that ball back, but still stays in Algonquin's hands. And the ref blows the whistle, play is dead. Jeff Valentine tries to score while there's still timeout, so he gets brought back to his own, well, to Chelmsford's 20-yard line. Play starts again. They try and push up the middle of the field. Keep passing it back. Then is taken down over the far side of the field by Chelmsford High School. Plays now moved back up to the middle. Jack Gorley does a great job initiating that tackle as they take down number 26. This is all at Chelmsford's 10-yard line. Dylan Fielding takes someone else down over at their own 10 as they're trying to stop Algonquin from scoring. Andrew Shore strips the ball from his hands. There's a chaotic ruck over there at the far sideline. Algonquin emerges with the ball and is taken down in the middle of the field around the 15. Ball stays with Algonquin as they pass it back to the right. It hits the ground, but he gets it off the bounce. Number 12 is taken down. For the pass to be taken by number 8, who's also taken down around the same spot. No ground gain there. Chelmsford's not letting them gain any ground here. Doing a good job of playing some defense close to their own end zone. Algonquin kicks it into the end zone of Chelmsford when it's just taken, touched to the ground, and whistle is blown. Play stays with Algonquin as they're at the 10-yard line. Number 3 fakes the pass, goes in, and he scores on the try. Jeff Valentine fakes the pass to his left and then takes it up the middle and scores to now make it 12-5 in favor of the Algonquin Regional High School Tomahawks. Now number 15 is going to attempt the kick. Look at this, the fake to the left, then takes up the middle. Ball touches the ground, try is scored. Good move by Jeff Valentine right there to put Algonquin up 12-5. Wynn knocks the ball over, and now he's going to try to kick it again. Sets up. Kick is up, and it is through. 14-5 in favor of the Tomahawks as they'll prepare to get the ball back. Clay Castello boots it. It's caught by Algonquin. He's trying to work it up the far sideline, but it's taken down by Andrew Shore at his own 35. Whistle is blown. Algonquin, number 3, Jeff Valentine's working up the field. He just got a lot of ground right there. Just took it up the middle. He's going through some players. Play's now been slowed down as the ball is trying to be worked over to the right side now. Jack Gore does a good job standing him up. Ball's thrown, but dropped by Algonquin. It's back in Chelmsford's hands. Pat O'Neill throws it back. Now Jack Gorley has the ball. He's working it to his left and taken down by number 8, Brett Jolly. Good job by Chelmsford to get possession there. It's now they can start their own offense. They're setting up for a scrum. And the scrum begins. Taken by Chelmsford High School, who's then immediately brought down, thrown back to number 9. He's trying to work it to his right. He's running. Makes one guy miss, throws it back. Taken up, but then it's taken right back down the ground, who then throws it back to another Chelmsford player. Stays on his feet, throws it back to Jack Gorley. He's working to his left. But he's taken down immediately. Setting up for the line out, which will be thrown by number 3, Jeff Valentine. Could be problematic for Chelmsford as another Algonquin score will set the score up to like 19-5. Ball's thrown, and it's picked up by number 7, who then throws it back. Ball's rolling around the ground, picking up by number 1, Devin Montgomery, and Algonquin, and whistle is blown. And the ball stays with Algonquin. Chelmsford had it for a second there, but just squeaked out of his hands, is now taken up by Algonquin, who's going to set up their offense at the Chelmsford 20. Excuse me, it's Chelmsford's ball actually, as they're going to set up their offense. Kicked into the stands. Getting ready for another line out. This one's going to be thrown by Mark Spinelli. Caught by Chelmsford, who's pushing it through. Keeps moving, has been, and now he's down on the ground. Thrown back to Brandon Nordegren, trying to work it up, both through some players. Taken down after gaining a few yards. Thrown back. Thrown back again. Dylan Fielding now taken down around the same spot that Nordegren was. Working up the right side of the field is now Andy Shore's hands, who's taken off running. He's going far, all the way past midfield into Algonquin's territory. He gets up again, is running farther now, all the way down to the 30 of Algonquin before play goes out of bounds. Seems like every time the ball gets in Andrew Shore's hands, he just goes far, as he can't help but make men miss. Line out to be thrown. Caught by Algonquin, who's working up. Taken by 12, and he goes a good way before being brought down by a group of Chelmsford players. Play blown dead once again, but then starting back up by number 3. Whistle's blown once again. Jeff Valentine getting ready to start play once again. Throws it to his right. Being run up the middle by number 7 until taken down. Throws it back up. Passing back to 9. It gets loose. Picks it back up. It's taken down by Jake. Great play by Jake, taking him out of bounds right there. Making a line out thrown by Mark Spinelli. Excuse me, it was going to be a line-out throw by Mark Spinelli, but it's changed now. So it looks to be a kick. Tomahawks have the ball, working up the Chelmsford side of the field. Ball squirts loose, but picked right back up by Algonquin. Ball squirts loose again, picked up by Algonquin again. Chelmsford just can't seem to catch a break. Excuse me, now they do. Number 8 just take the ball, and it's taken down the same exact spot. But now ball's in Chelmsford hands as David Hamilton picks it up, tries to work up the middle of the field. Takes 3 guys to take him down. Thrown up to Brandon Order. He's going to give his shot at it. Gets taken down right there. Norgan seems to be a little hurt, but he's still going to get right back up and keep playing. Thrown back to Clay. Then goes over the pass. Goes over to Andy. This could be trouble. Working up the right sideline. He's got room to run. He's going fast. He had a burst of speed. He's going. Green grass in front of him. He takes it in for the try, and he scores! Andrew Shore takes it in from midfield. What a run by Andrew Shore. To now bring Chelmsford within 4 and a chance to get a kick to bring it within 2. Incredible try by Andrew Shore. Just unstoppable speed. Gets past number 32 and puts it in right there in the replay. He was born to play this sport. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Now we're going to try the kick. It's up. And it's through! Norgan puts it through the uprights to make it 14-12. And just like that, the Lions are right back in it. Got a booth full of lacrosse coaches right next to me. They love it. Chelmsford sideline loves it. The fans love it. And now it's going to be the ball back in Chelmsford's hands, down 2. Huge momentum swing in favor for Chelmsford. As the kick is up. Bounces up Dylan Fielding, who then picks it up, takes up the middle of the field, pushes one guy off him, but then it's taken down by number 1. Thrown back to number 8. Goes back to Grand Nordegren. He doesn't get taken down after the first man. He keeps going. He's chugging through like 4 people and then taken down. Throwing back to Brandon Organ. He's going to give it his shot. Dylan Fielding. He's taken down. Goes back to Aiden Trainer, who's taken down as well. Drop by Clay Classwell, picked right back up, thrown to Andy. And, play is dead. Whistle blown. Whenever that ball gets in Andrew Short's hands, though, it could be dangerous. Lining up for the scrum. Which will be rolled in by Jeff Valentine. Which is fielded by Jeff Valentine, and then picks it up, tries to work his way inside. Gets some good ground there before he's taken down by number 7. Algonquin's working up the right sideline before being taken down. Throws it back. Number 32 is going to give it his shot. It's taken down by Jack Gorley. Now they're going to try working up the left side of the field before being taken down by Dylan Fielding. Algonquin's trying to break through, but they just can't seem to. They keep getting tackled around the same yard line. Ref blows the whistle. Number 7 on Algonquin Regional High School, Pedro Ribeiro, seems to be shaken up out there. He was on the ground for a while, but he's now gone back up. Looks to be in some pain. Is kicked by Algonquin out of bounds. If you can hear that, Coach G wants them to tackle. Jeff Valentine's about to throw the line out. Ball's thrown, caught by Algonquin. He's going to go back on offense. They're trying to push it through. Chelmsford will not give, as now they're just trying to work it out to the left. Makes a move, gets taken down, but throws it to Jeff Valentine, number 3, who also gets taken down at around the 5-yard line. Throw back to 1, who's near the goal line, and it try is good. They score. Algonquin Regional High School just scored on the try off the line out. It is now 19-12 in favor of the Tomahawks. Mario McHale prepares to kick it again, who's been money this entire game. Kick is up. And it seems to be no different, as this one also goes through, making it 21-12. Clay kicks it off. Fielded by 15. He tries to work up the middle of the field. Taken down by a group of Chelmsford tacklers. Thrown back up. Running to his right. Stood up by 3 players on Chelmsford. Throws it back to Jeff Valentine, who's also taken down around the same spot. Algonquin's trying to work it outside, but Chelmsford just won't seem to budge as they keep just getting either 1 or 2 yards. Working it to the right now. Gets through 2, passes it back. He has a lot of field open. Taken down by Clay, and play is dead. Lining up for the scrum. Ball's rolled in. Chelmsford fields it. Plays dead once again. Lining up for another scrum. This one can be rolled by Jeff Valentine. Cleanly fielded by Algonquin, who's working up to his right. He's got a lot of grass to go. Pushes through 1 player, but is taken down by a group of Chelmsford tacklers. Ready to set up their offense again. He's working to the left. Algonquin's rushing up the field, taken down by Mark Spinelli as they're forced to restart. Throws to the left again. Another push, throws to the left. Taken down by David Hamilton. That one thrown back, was loose for a bit, but still taken by Algonquin, and the ref blows the whistle. Play starts again. They're working up the middle of the field. He's running to his right, passes out to his right. Number 32 is trying to get in, but then gets tackled at the 30. Algonquin trying to make something work here. Pass it to the right. Then Jack Gorley, a great job of taking him down. Great open field tackling by the Chelmsford Lions right here. As Algonquin's having a tough time breaking through, but play is dead as the ref blows his whistle. Looks to be we're going to halftime here at Chelmsford High School. The score is 21, Algonquin Regional Tomahawks, and 12 for the Chelmsford Lions. Mark Spinelli ready to throw the line out. He's caught by Chelmsford High School. He's trying to push up. Thrown back for Clay Castelletto. Thrown over 22. Long throw, but is then taken down. Mark Spinelli tries to push it through the middle. He just keeps going. Finally taken down by the entire Algonquin team. David Hamilton's working it to his left. He's pushing it through. He's pushing it through. And he's in! David Hamilton puts it through. He gets the try. So it's now 21-16 in favor of the Tomahawks. Quick score by Chelmsford right out of the gate. Great job by David Hamilton. He pushes through plenty of Algonquin players to get that try. It's a powerful score right there. Brandon sets up for another kick. His last kick was an absolute bomb. Let's see what he can do here. On the left side of the field. Sets up. Kick is up. It is no good. Kick misses. Score will stay 21-17 in favor of the Tomahawks. Tomahawks about to kick it off. Gets the hands of Chelmsford. Working up to his left. Still on his feet. Keeps on going. Finally taken down by 3. Thrown back to Mark Spinelli. He tries to work it up. He's trying to push through before being taken down by a whole pile of Tomahawks. Throw back to Clay Castelletto, working it to his right. Picked up, but it's taken down. Dylan Fielding pushes through. Almost loses it for a second, but keeps control and is going to pass back to Mark Spinelli, who's also going to try to push through, but it's taken down right where Dylan Fielding was, and they're going to start and try again. This time they'll be working it to the left. Thrown over Clay Castelletto. Missed passes picked up by Angie Shore, who's lurking to his left. Oh, and it's taken down. That could have been some trouble for the Tomahawks as he gets back up and is taken down again. Mark Spinelli trying to work it up the middle. He's pushing through, but is taken down. Goes back to number 7. He's working to the left, had the open field, but is taken down. Goes back to Dylan Fielding. He's tackled. Clay's working it. That's a good open field tackle by Tomahawks, but it's getting back to David Hamilton. He's pushing through 2 players before taken down. Now Norgren's going to try. He gets through 1. He gets through another. He gets through another before being taken down around midfield. Throw back to Dylan Fielding. Throws one down to the ground hard. But as then ball's picked up by number 8 on Algonquin. He's working up the right. And is tackled at around the 40-yard line of Chelmsford High School. Picked up, worked to the left by the Tomahawks. Mark Spinelli trying to take him down. He successfully does. Algonquin's going to have to start again. Picked up, worked to the left. Fake pass, but he keeps going and is taken down. They're getting a little bit of ground here, the Tomahawks. Whistle is blown. Picked up by Chelmsford. He's running it to his left. He breaks through 1 before being taken down around midfield. All picked up by the Tomahawks now, though. They're throwing it back to the left. They're getting some ground. They're taken down by Brandon Nordegren. Play's dead. Algonquin starts the ball again. Valentine's running it through. He bulldozes through one, but then is taken down around the 20. Tomahawks working it to the right. Passes it back to 25. He passes it back to another player on the Tomahawks, who then is taken down the far side of the field. A little shoving after the whistle, but no fouls are called. Jeff Valentine ready to start it again for the Tomahawks. Thrown to his left. Run up the middle, taken down. Plays dead once again. Chumps just won't budge here as the Tomahawks try to push up the middle plenty of times. Can't seem to get much ground. So you're going to try and step offense again. Jeff Valentine starts play. He's running up the middle. He passes it back. Just pushed up. As a muck breaks out, but the ref blows the whistle. They're getting real close there, Tomahawks, at scoring. They're at the 5-yard line. Started. Plays pass, but he stood right up and pushed back to the 5-yard line. Great job by Chumps to push him back farther than he started. Thrown to the right, taken up, and gets put in. The Tomahawks score in that try. After being pushed back behind the 5, they throw it back out to the right and end up scoring on that try to make it now 26-17 in favor of the Tomahawks. With a chance to put 2 more on the board right here after this kick. Breaks through one tackle right there. David Hampton just can't get him before he goes in and gets that try. We'll see how Mario fares with this kick. He's made all of them so far today. Kick is up. It's no good as it beans one of the Chumster players over there at the below the goalpost. Clay about to kick it off. He does. Fielded by the Tomahawks. Working up to his right. Passes back to his right. They're working that sideline over there before being stopped by Chelmsford, and a muck ensues. Taken up by Tomahawks. Good sweep move by number 8, but still taken down. Oh, what a... I thought Clay was about to have an interception there, but instead it's working up the left sideline for Algonquin. They're trying to push through. Big tackle there by Jack Gorley with number 7. Play is dead, and the ref is telling something to the Chelmsford team that I cannot hear. Kicked by Algonquin. Fielded by number 8 on Chelmsford. He's running it up. He makes one man miss. He continues to run. He throws it back to David Hamilton, who's trying to work it up. Was tackled at around the 35. Oregon working it. Throws it back. Throws it back again. Makes a move. Makes one man miss, but it's taken down by 30. And it's taken back by Algonquin as Algonquin gets the ball back. Valentine fakes a pass to the right, takes up the middle, gets some yardage out of it. They're continuing to pass it to the right. And they're taken down. The ref blows a whistle again. Great back and forth 12 minutes of rugby right here. Valentine ready to initiate play once again. Pass it to his left. Worked up the field by 26. He's taken down by a group of Chelmsford tacklers. Now it's being worked to the right. Pass to the right again. Tackle close to the 10-yard line. A muck starts. Whistle is blown and the play is dead once again. Play starts, is being worked up, but then tackled close to the goal line of Chelmsford. Trying to break through that wall that the Lions have set up. It's a game of inches over there, and the whistle's blown again. And they are very close to scoring. Lining up at the 5. Pass to the left. Number 8, he's trying to push it through. He's getting close. But just doesn't get there. The whistle's blown. Or my mistake. Did he score on that? Chelmsford kicks it and it hits Jeff Valentine about 5 yards away from the kick. He just got beamed. It's back in Chelmsford's hands. So he throws it back to Pat O'Neill. He's going to work it up himself. He runs to his left. He's getting some ground. Throws it to his left. He's got some green grass. He's running, but it's taken down after a good 20-yard run. Dylan Fielding tries to work it up. He's trying to push through. Chomps are trying to score, and they're trying to score fast to get back into this game.
They continue to try to push it down the throats of the Tomahawks, so they continue to there as Dylan Fielding runs it up a good couple yards, right through a pile of players. Brandon Norgan is now going to give it his shot. But a great open field tackle by number 12 on the Tomahawks, and they're back behind where they started. Pass back to Clay. Thrown to Mark. Mark's to try push through some players. Pass back to Dylan. He's going to try to do the same. He runs through run. He throws another one off him. He stays on his feet and is taken down across the 50. Mark now's going to give it a shot, but he's stuck. No, he pushes through 2. He's pushing through 3. He's getting through all of them before being taken down past the 45. Mark shows some strength right there, getting through like 5 players as he throws it back to Clay. Throws it to his left. Picked up. Gave it to David Hamilton. He's going to try to push through. He's pushing through some players. He's getting some ground. He's dragging him with him as he runs. And he's taken down. Trainer's going to give it a shot. He's pushing through. He gets some yards. Chelmsford's just pushing through Algonquin. But it's taken out of Chelmsford's hands and now is in the hands of the Tomahawks, so they're going to go back on offense. They're running it. They get across the 50. He passes it to his left. Number 9, he's got some ground, but it's thrown out of bounds by number 9 on Chelmsford. Gets taken out of the hands of a Chelmsford player, and the Tomahawks do their job as they get past the 50, and they're going to set their offense once again after this line out. It's a great tackle by number 9. Last line defense. Mark's about to throw the line out. Caught by Chelmsford. Thrown back. They're working it to the left. Throw back to Clay. They're working up the left. Great job by Chelmsford getting the ball back and getting it close to midfield. Another line out to be thrown. Thrown in the air. It's caught by the Tomahawks. Whistle's blown. Stoppage of play. They're going to be throwing another line out, this time by Mark Spinelli, who seems to be limping. Not sure if he's hurt, tired, or both, but he's still in the game. He throws it to Nordegren. They're working it up the sideline. Move back to Dylan Fielding. He pushes through a couple before being taken down. Brayden Norgan has the ball now. He gets taken down a couple yards past where Dylan was tackled. Ball's kicked by Chelmsford. Goes out of bounds. Whistle is blown. We are now 20 minutes into the second half. Score is still Algonquin Regional 26, Chelmsford Lions 17. Another line that's going to be thrown after that kick, which went out of bounds.
Caught by the Tomahawks. Pass back. He's running to his left. Passes to his left. Then tackled by a group of Chelmsford players. Throw it back to 7. He's working it. He passes to his left. Another pass to the left to number 9. He fumbles with it for a bit before being taken down by number 22 on Chelmsford. Valentine again with that fake pass move has been working out for him well this game. Gets it to 7. But an interception by Clay Castellanos. Chelmsford's back on offense. He's working it to his left. He's still on his feet. He's running. He runs through one. Runs through another. And he gets close to that try and he gets down to the 10-yard line. Picked back up by Chelmsford. And he's in for the score. Great play by Clay Castelletto to set that up by first getting the interception, then running through a bunch of players. Then number 12 finishes it off. Excuse me, number 9 finishes it off. Brandon Norgan is going to attempt another kick now. That play starts with Clay Castelletto, though, who's going to intercept the ball close to midfield and then take it all the way down to the 10 before being tackled, runs through a couple, and then has managed to be scored. Great job to get Chelmsford back in it. This kick could bring them within 2. But as is right now, they're still a try away from taking the lead. It's up. And it's good! Brandon Norgan hits another! He's hitting bombs! He has 2 from the 20-yard line, and now it's 26-24 in favor of the Tomahawks. Chumps is within 2. 22 minutes into this half. Life is back into this Chelmsford High School rugby team. They're looking to get their first win of the season. Huge kick by Norgan right there. 20 yards out, puts it right through the middle. Chelmsford's been looking for the kicker this entire season. I think they just found it. They've been trying a couple of players, but Norgan seems to be the one they're going to go with. Rightfully so. It's kicked back. Fielded by David Hamilton, who's going to try to take it up. He's tackled. Norgan's working it through like 3 players. He's still on his feet. He's still working it up. He's still on his feet. It takes the entire team from the Tomahawks to finally bring him down. It's now worked up by Dylan Fielding, who pushes it through 1. He's still on his feet as well. He keeps going. He's still going until he's finally brought down. Chumps is trying to just outstrength this Tomahawks team, and it's starting to work. So back to Mark, who goes through his hands. Now it's in the hands of Andy, who pushes one down. He's still on his feet, and then he's tackled close to the other sideline. It's kicked out of bounds into the stands. If you could keep those, that'd be a nice souvenir, but it's thrown back to the ref, so play can continue. The line out. Oh, great play by Chelmsford to take it. Andy Shore now has it. He's trying to work it up. He makes a couple misses. He passes it back. It's being worked to the right. Pat throws it over to Hamilton, who's missed. Ball still rolling. Ball still on the ground. Picked up by the Tomahawks, and the Tomahawks are going to go back on offense. Valentine's working to the right. He passes it to his right. It's being pushed through. Hamilton steals it from the Tomahawk player right through his hands. What a play by Hamilton just to rip it out of the hands of the Tomahawk player. As now Trayer's going to try to work it up the middle of the field. He's brought down. Fielding tries. Oh, he just pushes one on the ground before being taken down by 3 players. And one of the players on Algonquin is hurt after after Fielding ran through him. Fielding got the ball passed to him, and then he just ran through on their players, and he's still on the ground, as well as Mark Spinelli. There are 2 players on the ground, 1 from each team. Mark was limping earlier this game. He seems to get up. 7 on Algonquin. He gets up as well. He's holding his face. There's injured bodies everywhere. All of them walk off, and all of them will seem to be okay. Scrum's about to begin. Scrum starts. Picked up by Chelmsford, thrown back to Clay. Works it back to Hamilton. He runs through one. He runs through another, but stripped from his hands and taken by the Tomahawks. Tomahawks start their offense. They throw it back, but it's dropped. It's taken up by Hamilton again. Turnover after turnover for both these teams. Now Chelmsford's going to have the ball. They throw it back to Nordegren. He's going to try to work it up. He's running to the side. He throws it over to Gorley, who's running to his right. Brought down by 2 players. Picked up by Pat. Thrown to Nordegren. Nordegren tries to punch it through. He's brought down. Throwing it to Dylan Fielding. He's going to try and push through. He pushes down another one before being brought down. Clay throws it to his left. Oh, what a hit, but Andy Shore has it. He's running it up. He's got some room to move. He makes one miss. And he's brought down at the 35. Pat O'Neill has it. Throws it back. Number 8 tries to work it up. He throws it back to number 9. He's going to try to work it up. He gets tackled near the sideline. Algonquin now has the ball as they're trying to work it up the same exact sideline. There's a big pile over there. Now it's thrown out to number 30, who's taken down by Hamilton. Dropped by the Tomahawks. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Tomahawks. They retain possession as they're trying to push up the middle of the field. He's brought down. It's ripped out of his hands by number 8 on Chelmsford. Chelmsford ball again as another turnover happens. Chelmsford keeps the ball. They throw it back to Fielding. Fielding throws it back. It's worked by Nordegren to the side, and it's taken down. Dylan tries to work it up. He pushes through one. It takes 4 to take him down. Go to Nordegren. He's running. He's taken down around the same spot Fielding was. Thrown back to Clay. He's trying his best to get through. Throws it back to Hamilton. He's getting pushed back. Throws it back to Mark. Mark's reversing the field. Whistle's blown. Plays dead. Play starts by Algonquin. They're running it up. Hamilton does a great job at an open field tackle. Picked up by the Tomahawks. They're trying to push through. He gets a couple yards before being taken down. Pass to the right. Number 26 gets it pretty far before being finally taken to the ground. And another whistle has been blown. 30 minutes into this half. 26-24 Algonquin.
The Tomahawks take it up to the Chelmsford's 35. Picked up by Tomahawks again. He's trying to push through for more yards, but is taken down at the same spot. Thompson going to try it again to push through. Great open field hit. Andrew Short now has the ball. He's running. He makes one miss. He keeps going. He's on the sideline. He's fast. He gets through 1, the 20, the 10, the 5. He's in! Chelmsford takes the lead. What a play. The killer speed by Andrew Short takes it home. And Chelmsford has the first lead of the game. What a job. Northern to attempt another bomb from around the 20-yard line. Huge kick coming up. Kicks up, and it's in! The kick by Brandon Orrin goes to the uprights. It's now 31-26 in favor of Chelmsford. We're looking for their first win of the season. They got a tie in their first week. They've lost the other games, and now they're trying to get their first win tonight against the Tomahawks. If they can hold out. Ball's kicked to Chelmsford. Picked up. It's run. He's got some space. He's down the sideline. He can score. 30, 20, 10. Tries good. Another score for Chelmsford. And just like that, Chelmsford scored twice and is now up on the Tomahawks, 34-26. Is taken off right from the kickoff. He just had a lane to the left, and he took it, running up the sideline. This would be the first rugby win in the history of Chelmsford High School if they can take this home. This is the first season Chelmsford has ever had a rugby team. Northern lining it up. This one's past the 20-yard line. It's actually 36-26 Chelmsford as of right now. Kick is up. And it's short and to the right. Chelmsford's up 10 points right now. And for the first ever televised game of rugby in Chelmsford High School history, could also be the first ever win in Chelmsford High School history. If that's true, we might have to televise every game. Because then we'll never lose. Kids field by 22 once again. He's working up the middle. He's taken down close to the 40. Dylan Fielding, he's pushing it through. He's getting it close. He's not going down. He's close to the 50. If you're Chelmsford, you're trying to kill time right here as you just want to get the win. It's being run to the left. He's got some room. He runs through one. He's got some space. He can take it as well. He's right up the sideline. He doesn't get dragged down. He's still going. Oh, and he's down just right near it. Picked up by the Tomahawks, they're working it up. That was so close. Just wouldn't go for Chelmsford on that one. Swatted by Jack Gorley. He then tackles. What a play by Jack Gorley to swat the ball down first, then to finish the tackle. But it's being worked up by the Tomahawks on the other side of the field. Number 3 passes it back. It's on the ground, but it's picked up by number 26, who's working it up. It's tackled by 3 Chelmsford players. 35 minutes on the clock. Thrown to the right again. It's being worked up. He throws through one. He runs through another, but it's finally taken down with Andrew Shore. Whistle's blown. Goes through the hands of the Tomahawk player. Oh, and is then killed by Andrew Shore. Thrown back. He's still trucking along with the player on his back. That man's tackled at the zone 40 for the Tomahawks. It's picked up by number 1. He's pushing it through. He's tackled. Bobbled by 26, but then he recovers. He passes it back to his right. They're trying to reach the 50, but they're still at their own side of the field. It's being worked up the middle, but then thrown down by Brandon Norgan. He has the ball. That's attempted murder in 32 of the 50 states as Norgan now taken down at around the 35. 35. And it's kicked all the way out of bounds. And that's it! Chelmsford High School wins the game. First ever win in Chelmsford High School history for the rugby team. They're going crazy down there. First season we've ever had a rugby team at this school, and we've just accomplished our first win in school history on also our first ever televised rugby game in school history. I don't think that's a coincidence. And that's your score, 36-26 here in Chelmsford. The bye week probably did something as they come back off the bye with a strong performance. That's it here from Chelmsford High School. Again, final score 36-26 in favor of the Chelmsford Lions over the Algonquin Regional High School's Tomahawks. Have a good night.